Hey guys, welcome back. Another beautiful sunny day and another lazy afternoon and another video in which I'm inviting you to reflect with me. In today's video, the invitation is to look at the question, what do you really looking for? What do you really looking for? And even though this question may seem quite simple, it's actually a profound question. See, many of us, probably all of us, we are coming to this path, this journey to look for something, to seek for something, because we hope that the things which we are experiencing somehow that we will stop experiencing them. So we are suffering or pain or unpleasant situations in our life are drawn us to this path of seeking freedom, liberation, awakening, enlightenment, oneness, wholeness, unity, God, love. And that's beautiful. That's simply beautiful. But somehow along the way, there is this hope that once I found that, all my problems will be swept away as if with a magic stick. All these conditioned programs, all these patterns, they will disappear somehow miraculously. And again, to the question, what are you really looking for? What are you really looking for? You want to be free, or you just don't want to feel that pain, that contraction? You want to be free, but somehow you want to be free and the mind paints a picture of that freedom and it's your way. The freedom should look like that. Do you want to be authentic? But still there is an anxiety when you are in front of people, let's say. What do you really want? Because the carrot of awakening doesn't give solutions to all these. It opens a door. It opens widely a door. But all these things, they stay almost intact. That's why we all hear and read and see stories about, I don't know, about awakened beings who still have problems with addiction, whose personal life is total mess, who are driven by inertia and are basically doing nothing and Why is that? Why is that? What do you think? Why is that? Because simply when you see that it is all wholeness and then never was someone separate from that, this is not the end of the patterns of this expression. This expression is unique, but in order to be expressed uniquely, in order to have freedom to express it uniquely, yeah, you have to look deeper. You have to dive when the awakening kicks in and when the door is widely open, you just dive there. But do you really want that? This is the question. What do you imagining awakening brings? When once awakened for their true nature, or whatever you may call it, what do you think that brings? Suddenly you start walking on the water. What I have seen lately, and I can share from experience, it's not something which I am reading somewhere and sharing here with you. No, I'm speaking only from my own direct experience. And what I have noticed, like 99% of people who are driven, who are forced to start seeking in the first place, there is deep, deep pain. Which somehow there is this wishful thinking for that pain to be escaped, avoided. Or there is this hope and this promise that probably awakening will sweep that away. But the pain was already there. Prior awakening. You see, nothing changes. Yet everything feels different, but nothing changes. Anger is here, sadness is here, all the emotions, all the sensations. It's not freedom from, it's with. So what do you really, really looking for? Or what do you really, really want? Because freedom to express yourself authentically with no holding back. It can be quite scary, you know. Do you want that? Or do you prefer something comfortable? And there is nothing wrong when we start seeking because of pain. Pain is a grace, is a form of grace. Without pain, we are not going to start seeking at the first place. So pain is grace. This is what forces on the way. But somehow we hope that this pain will disappear. It can dissolve, it can melt it, or disintegrate, or finds another expression only when it is met, when it is fully experienced. You can't be free if you want to get rid of something. This is not freedom, this is partial freedom. Freedom is all inclusive. It includes everything. Your anger, your greediness, your grumpiness, your deficiency story, your feeling of unlovable, untrustable, your feeling of I'm never gonna get that. Yeah, sit with that question. Let yourself be surprised of what the question reveals. The answer. The question and the answer. What am I imagining? What am I imagining to happen? And also this attempt to get rid of pain or unpleasant things, unpleasant sensations, this attempt is so innocent. You are not doing that. It's happening. It's who knows how many years old conditioning to get rid of unpleasant thing. It's nature. It's like ingrained. Like we don't want that somehow. So it's not your doing. You are not doing anything wrong or wanting to get rid of pain. I mean, but the pain could be actually it is not could be, and the pain is a great pointer, a great invitation. With some people I work with one-on-one, many of, like all of us, are hoping for something better. Some are coming with this desire to be free, to get rid of something, to see through illusion, to see through that, to 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 see experientially that there is no one separate from life. But when we start meeting, when we start seeing each other on a weekly basis, and things come up, and they have to come up, unprocessed stuff have to come up. It's inevitable. If they don't come up when we start meeting, when we start looking at them, they will come up as a form of physical, whatever, physical thing like disease or something. I'm not saying that to scares you, but science says that. I mean, everyone is speaking about that. I guess no one is making story of that. Mostly like it's true. Because this energy wants to come up. It cannot be suppressed forever. And it finds its way. Eventually. And this is also grace. So what do you really, really want? What are you looking for? Feel free to reflect on your own, to message me, to comment here on YouTube, to reach out. Join one of the meetings, to meet me or Lubo. Come here in this paradise. Mhm. To spend some time in this beautiful atmosphere. It's beyond words. No matter what kind of words I say, it's beyond them. A friend said, but it's really gorgeous. I mean, you have to do this and that and to show that beauty. It's not possible. You have to come and see for yourself. And it's not only with that place like that. You have to see it for yourself. No one else can see that for you. And when you see it, you will know. And it won't matter what someone else is saying, because you will be able to confirm that in your own direct experience. You will know. Mm. Much love, guys. And see you very soon.